So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order,
Hi bro,
very
Akhil
much
bro,
the dress code.
can I play? We'll play later bro.
One
Till
glance
now, no.
and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That always looked inevitable.
Let's
the
go.
defence dealt with that really well. What a throw in. Davis does well there, alert. Back to the keeper and try something new. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini attempts a clearance. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Oh, very wrong position bro.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class!
Al Matthias. Lathar Matthias.
Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vieira drives it forward. Davis. Nedved. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. He's gone for it. And in it goes. They have done it. They have their equaliser. That was glorious.
Mbappe is very
Pinpoint
dangerous.
accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Torres provides an outlet. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Torres. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is us. Has a goal! Goal!
Oh, Sui moment. Sui.
And they're back in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough.
They
Now,
shouldn't
how will
be
things
doing
develop
that
from
color.
here?
Look, he's
Easy
the one
shot as
everyone
well.
expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fernando Torres going for goal. And he's
What a
there to
kick.
make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear.
I will
This could
play.
fall
I'm
anywhere.
not playing friendlies for now. I will play friendlies later.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Torres. And We hit half-time.
Okay, what's the
Really
Garena,
good
like,
half of
welcome to the
football.
show.
3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the
Wan
second.
Bissaka.
If you like your football
Okay, header.
unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's had that... Mbappe!
What a goal!
He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's had a go! Oh,
what he
denied brilliantly!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And a header!
Oh, what a save!
Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine
That was
margins.
not a save.
Now it's Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming.
Today.
Mateus. And it's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Beckham. In comes the corner.
Let's go. Haaland, Inzaghi.
Mateus is there and he can... Chance! Oh, just lacked
This
a
guy
decent
cannot
finish.
score.
Well, Peter,
any day.
I would say it was worth a
This
try.
Saka very poor.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Now it's Inzaghi. Has he picked him out?
Please.
Goes for goal!
What a goal!
Really well taken goal.
Inzaghi.
And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy
Lord
to repay that
Inzaghi.
favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
GK catching 100.
Now it's Inzaghi. And back to base. Triol. And it's Davis. Davis. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Well weighted. Real chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And Batistuta! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an
Considering very
A+ grade.
cheap goals.
All hands on deck for this one.
I'm going to remove this guy.
Last-ditch
Bisaka.
defending, but that'll do.
I've
Mateus,
conceded so many
he's
goals
had a
from
shot!
that side.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives.
Will be keeping my old squad or do you mean?
Gets up to head it!
Oh, what a bad luck.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Match is over. Let's go.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking
I'll
points,
accept, bro.
and it ended with the right
Don't
result
worry.
in my opinion.
But we'll play. No, we'll play friendlies later after 6 a.m. 6 p.m. I'm not playing friendlies now. Okay. I have to make changes. Let's bring this guy. This only. Familiarity issues there. Who is a good CMF? MF will be Ankara and this guy. Okay. We have to change this too. Let's bring this guy over this for one. CMF is not good. And over him. Hoovering. Can he play? No, his level is also not there. We'll bring 11 Golski over him. Gutti can play there. We'll use that AMF. Players. Let's max this guy. Direct 1 lakh. One level, 1 lakh. Let's go. Now we'll see how we'll perform. Room is there. Let's see how we'll perform. Van Dijk is in form.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smile. Up for the header! They scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, easy chance. Messi. How can you pass that, bro?
And it's Cruyff. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a shot!
That
Oh,
was
he's
easy.
managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Beckham plays it forward, and he's onside. And the finish!
What
In it
goal!
goes! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who
The
merits
D
all the
hai bro,
praise for
long
that.
time is
Not
bro.
only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he
On
was,
Friday, Thursday I was
absolutely
there,
top-notch.
but because of electricity, I was not able to
And
play.
that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look,
But we'll
Peter,
try
I was
to
on
be
the fence
regular.
before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
From now onwards.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Torres. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff tries lifting it over.
What a clearance
Shapes
that
to
is,
shoot!
and what a goal!
Oh, taken
By
with
Ronaldo.
style. And they're back in front. Ronaldinho at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just...
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Let's see how.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Hey, why? Invisible or what?
Beckham. A real chance to break. Rashford. Puyol goes looking, and that's been won straight back. Rashford!
Oh, what a strike!
Wow, an
Rashford
absolute
OP.
pile driver. He's got himself a peach of a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he
That's
made great
offside.
use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So all square and not for the first
Yeah,
time.
beautiful goal.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Right through the
Sancho,
middle.
what a pass.
Now it's Torres.
What
He's
a
away.
run, Torres. Looking very deadly.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Let's go. Match is over now.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty
I have a
crazy
question.
game so
If you
far.
were famous, will you
Played
forget
out
me?
in extraordinary fashion.
If
and the
you were
scoreline
famous,
underlines
will you
that.
forget me? If you become a
It's kind of
famous,
hard
then
with
you
the
will
goal
forget
kick,
me.
isn't it? I
That's
mean,
the question,
From
bro.
what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample
No,
evidence
bro.
that
How
they
can I forget?
can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers
I'm not
have
going to
reminded
become
them
famous.
that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game,
If
then
you keep
up steps a
reminding me
big
yourself,
character who was
then
simply
how can I
switched on
forget you?
and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted
come
that
back.
goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of
Ronaldinho
a sudden,
is very
bang.
okay. Not giving chances to make.
Cruyff.
Cruyff, what a turn. There is
That is
chance,
as far
but
as they're gonna
Messi
go.
can't pass that.
Back into the middle.
Comeback
Fernando,
is there for
and
sure.
a shot!
What a comeback that.
It's in!
And it's another
We
really
need that
good show of
substitution.
character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play. And
Goal
quick
goal
movement.
is
Wonderful goal.
keep Rashford there and should I bring 11 goals? No. Let it be. Will not bring him.
Both sides then
We only
taking this
believe in
chance to
Inzaghi.
turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be
Going for
Goal!
goal!
Inzaghi.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yes.
Real chance!
What a bad
That's
shot by
called for
Rashford.
worry or
Very
two.
poor shot.
Rashford certainly could have and
Yes,
should have
I'm
made more
keeping
of that.
pasted only
Maldini.
this Discord thing.
What a throw in. Filippo inside, goes for goal!
What a goal!
It's there!
See, legend Inzaghi is
They
best
get themselves in
after
front.
first
Oh,
half.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Best super
Well,
sub
you know,
in the game.
sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your
His
foot through it,
positioning
and
is best.
that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you
Maintaining
make an
offensive
impact as a
awareness is
sub.
very
You know,
good.
when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Lacks in that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a hit!
What a goal!
Really well
That was
taken
beauty.
goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Very
That was
poor
all
pass.
very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Nice
There could be
ball.
more on the way.
It's
6th
one!
goal of the match. Let's go.
Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Rashford showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Beckham. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Maradona. Beautifully done. Beckham. And that's that. Well, that's bounce back ability. Responding
So, let's go.
superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Messi is not there. Oh, he is also not there. Suspended Costiation. Whom to bring at LB? Let's bring Puyol for his passing abilities. The GOAT Vedansh. 11 goals is in form. Let's bring Guti. Oh, Sadio Mane. Wingers are of Liverpool. Money.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary.
What
But
a
the
turn.
level of expectation is... Hits one!
And what a
There
goal.
it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's off on a marauding run. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rashford! Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Beckham. And here's Rashford. And here's Neymar. Lewandowski.
Oh, could have scored that.
They played it short. Kimmich crosses into the header.
What easy
Really
goal.
well taken goal. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's Rashford! A
Thank you
real chance and a real let-off.
for not scoring this chance.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Rashford. And here's Lewandowski.
Salah.
It's got through to him. Rashford.
What a defending by Czech.
Hoists it forward.
I confused him.
Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of
Open
mild
chance
frustration.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Very open chance again.
And he heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I like CMF's
Makelele.
go backs.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Dribbler.
Goes for the cross. Towering header!
What a
He
goal.
scored! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough.
Xabi
Now, how
Alonso.
will things develop from here? Rashford. Mohamed Salah.
Bro, how to play?
Beckham. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Why is wasting full time, bro? Where did he went?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He gets past his man. Shoots. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Why did he
I
make
actually
that
like
run?
to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He's found his man. Triol. Messi. Out to the left it goes.
11 goals ki score at least 1 goal.
Mane, who has made his impact already. And it's Salah.
Lahovic.
Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Skriniar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is
He's
better.
using Sanchez or what?
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Golski, number 9
Gets the better
Golski.
of his man. Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. And it's Rashford. Lewandowski. He's gone for it.
Let's go,
Sticks it
finally.
away. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Till how
I
much
still
you
haven't
want to
moved.
do?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets away from his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had a shot. Just too high.
Bro, tell me till how much you want to do. At least 1200. Okay, I can do.
And that's been one straight back. Messi set up one goal so far. Messi. Lewandowski with a definite foul
My
there.
stream is lagging.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Skriniar. And it's Mane.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tell me which iconics do you have?
And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and...
At 999.
Plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim.
Whom more we can play? Is super sub familiarity issue? whom we will play him. No, he's not that good. DM me on Instagram for that. और आपके कितने पॉइंट्स है अभी? तो फिर डिस्कॉर्ड पे करो, डिस्कॉर्ड पे पर्सनल DM। डिस्कॉर्ड भी नहीं है क्या तुम्हारे पास? हाँ, डिस्कॉर्ड पे करो। डिस्कॉर्ड पे भेजो, मैं देखता हूँ। देखो, आपको मैसेज भेज दिया, मेरे को आईडी बीडी भेज दो उस पे। हेलो, आप सुन रहे हो क्या? मेरे को आईडी भेज दो, मेरे को उस पे जल्दी। डिस्कॉर्ड पे जल्दी। पर्सनल पे भेजना, नहीं तो भेज दोगे ग्रुप पे। क्या करूँ मैं, गेम चालू कर दूँ क्या? आप बेच के रखो, मैं करता हूँ आपका। मैं पहले मैच डे कंप्लीट करता हूँ पहले, फिर मैं करता हूँ वो, ठीक है? चलो मैच डे खेलते हैं। वेयर इज इंग्लैंड? ऑटो पिक। Why is playing at RB? We having Bisaka, whom we are having. We'll max this guy. To max Tomri. There are too many players. We'll max Shaw first. No, I will log in after completing match days, okay? Where is Shaw? $93 will be incoming.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
What was that?
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Sol Campbell, Jim, surely one of the great English defenders.
I can't disagree with that, Peter. He has the lot. The pace not to be outrun and the size to be commanding whatever box he finds himself in.
That's offside, no?
Oh, good interception.
But Owen very poor.
And here's Messi. Tries a shot!
That was Harry Maguire.
And a goal kick. Gerrard plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Rashford. And he's shown him it's Rashford!
What a save. Who is
Oh,
this?
that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just
Let me
wasn't
check his
expecting it.
name.
Massive leap!
Again,
Oh,
Anderson.
that was no routine
Really?
save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can you do something?
Owen.
Arey, he was on
Cut out
sleep
in
or
the
what?
nick of time.
This guy.
Messi.
Sleeping, bro, in match. In the middle of match, Rashford was sleeping.
That's a decent ball. Vigo needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Peter check.
Check and claim that.
He's using Croatia for what reason?
Vigo. Mateus.
He like the jersey or what?
Owen. And here's Rashford.
Nice mount.
Van Dijk.
Oh.
And it's
Could have
played
done
forward.
better with that.
Gerrard plays it out to the flank. And here's Owen. This could spell
Please go,
Rashford has a
Rash.
shot.
Easy chance was there, bro. How did he miss? I think I had
Beckham,
I
the
don't know what
opportunity
was
to showcase his dead ball craft.
Oh, score!
Shoots.
No,
The
that's a
referee's
foul.
awarded a free kick.
Bro, what a jumbling that
He
was.
is going into that little black book.
Funny moments caught on live.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
I should bring that
Midway
back.
point to the game.
England really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have
After second,
broken
for
through,
second
obviously, the
after
chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Van Bissaka.
At least there's always a plus side to
Lord
a
Campbell.
scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's being closely tested here. Lampard. Lampard!
Can he score? Top
Their
corner.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lampard certainly did his utmost to
और
keep
कितना
that
मैच
down,
बाकी
but he
है?
couldn't quite engineer the
अगर
right
जीते तो
control.
5-6 मैच, सब मैच जीते तो 5-6 बाकी है.
And it's
कर
Owen.
दूंगा आपको, कोई ऐसी दिक्कत नहीं.
Now it's Owen. He's made
Oh,
sure
Van
that
Dijk.
won't get
Nice
through.
defending.
Maradona.
My game
And
is
here's
lagging, bro.
Rashford.
Not able to
Questions were
understand.
asked, and he's given the answers. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Rashford. Yeah,
That's
he's
a
fouled
foul.
him there.
That's the trick to get foul. To take foul, sorry. But we'll have to score also this from
Rashford.
this
It's on- and
range.
the shot! They
And
score!
Rashford is there to score.
Relief, finally.
Let's see who's there for second half. No attacker. We'll bring this guy.
So, time for changes on
Let's see,
both
okay.
sides, actually.
Messi.
England get themselves into the lead.
Messi is not there.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, Mount, can he give that pass?
Well read, he sorted that out.
Mount score.
Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Could fall kindly.
What a score.
It's there! And there's the
Opponent
goal
also
they've been looking
scored.
for.
Fake shot.
Czech
Cut in
reacted
zone.
well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn,
Oh.
whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping carry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
His second of
Opponent
the game,
got
and an eye
rescued.
now for the hat-trick.
No? Is there? How he is there, bro?
England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a brilliant interception.
Arey, he's offline, I think. He's offline player. He's offline. Offside, no,
Rashford.
that's offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ki high charge. He will give that long pass here. He will go and stand there. ठंडा ठंडा लस्सी पिया है अभी इसलिए बोला. अरे तो बढ़िया है. मेरे को लगा मेस्सी को लस्सी बोल रहे थे. मेसी लासी मेसी लासी लियो मेसी. I hope this won't be that null or something. 2500 plus points, sorry, 2500 points. Thank you for taking win. Oh, see, 2400. But there is one problem. Owen is not there to perform. Filtering yellow man. Updating the data. Let's go. Let's check upper squad. Barca, half other players. Ferran Torres is 94 at RWF.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Full lag match.
Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Why are you lagging?
And it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Pau Torres.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Very bad.
Wan-Bissaka plays it towards the front. Beckham drives it forward. And here's Rashford.
Full shit gameplay.
Oh, good ball. Mbappe has a shot!
That's a goal.
England! Relief.
That's
finally.
A laggy goal.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Spain.
See, after one score,
sure.
he's not lagging.
What can they do now?
Now he has to score now.
Rashford.
Again he started lagging.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better
It's
ball
impossible.
than that. And it's
1388, yes bro. To 1600, very impossible.
Well played, he saw that coming. Beckham. Sterling.
But will We'll try still.
England are enjoying a good
I will
spell
try
right
for
now
sure.
and leading. Shaw tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's picked him out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ferran Torres!
But I have reached till
We'll
1564.
simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That means I was only
Really has
40
the confidence and
sorry,
skill to be able to hold the
32
ball up like
points
that until support
far
arrives a
from
little
that.
sooner, and just maybe there
It's
he
not
overdid it slightly and should have released
impossible
it
for me
because the
to go.
support was arriving quickly.
And here's Rashford.
Bro, देखो
Mbappe showed plenty of
अगर
zest
सब
in
मैच
getting to the
जीता ना
ball,
मैं
but
तो
couldn't quite sort it
वो
out.
4 और एक 5 मैच बैक है.
Shaw. And it's Lampard. Rashford, and a header! It's bounced out! It's there!
What a laggy
There's
goals.
the goal they've been looking for. Sterling with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise
Why
for
he's
that.
not quitting?
Only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He should quit. If finally quit, I think. मेरा चैट पढ़ो. हाँ, मेरे पास एक टोर्नी है. वाना प्ले. टोर्नी मतलब क्या रहता है? टूर्नामेंट. क्या है टूर्नामेंट का प्राइस क्या है? Free win. Which one account? Which player that account consists? Concede? Consist or concede? What is the English word for that? Sorry, includes. हाँ भेजो भेजो, इस पे भेजो अपना. क्या बोलते उसको? ग्रुप पे भेजो अपना. डिस्कॉर्ड पे भेज दो. if we tie this match now or lose, we can still win. Only one match to play for this, and after that 4 match we can win this match and we'll get 5 plus. Let's hope opponent is not laggy.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get
Oppo's not
started,
laggy.
and
Thank
we
you.
cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Harry Maguire.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but
Oh,
what do you identify as
हाँ
special
देखता
in
हूँ
him?
Well,
देखता
so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere!
हूँ. That was a chance. What a save by GK.
And it's Sterling. It has got through to him.
What a poor pass by Rash.
Roberto Carlos drives it forward.
Totti, Francisco Totti is using.
Hoists it high. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sterling. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos goes
Let's
looking.
go.
Portugal have it back and they can go again. Shaw, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Done very well to intervene. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Positioning of Totti very OP.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe.
Rash offside.
Caught offside that time.
Mbappe.
Mohamed Salah.
Let's go.
Mbappe.
What a pass
He's
by
playing
Lampard.
Mbappe!
Check save that
Oh,
easily.
what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's had a shot!
Oh, what a goal.
Goal! England!
Rashford OP.
Relief, finally!
This is why everyone
England
likes
got themselves into the lead.
long ball.
Look, he's the
or
one
what?
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sterling. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Rashford. Nicely controlled. Tries a shot! Hoists it forward. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
England come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
What a goal.
What a hit! What a hit!
Rashford is very dangerous.
That is
bro.
a gem! An absolute gem!
He's frustrated now. He's going to spam
And
long
there's
balls
the
only.
goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Rashford. And it's Totti. And once more they can't get through. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Rashford. And he's on his way!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into
Maguire.
tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! Lobs it in gently. Loose
I
ball,
shouldn't
who's
be
gonna get
shooting
there?
straight.
Ball is over the line.
That's
And that'll be a goal kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Skriniar
which time
with a
should I
long
take in
pass.
that preset? Match is over now.
And it's played forward.
England couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Rashford.
Yeah, he was under pressure
was
to get
also a
that
lagger
exactly
on
right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Playing on data.
Cuts it out. Rashford. He's in. And the finish.
What a
And
goal.
more and more and more.
Should I celebrate, bro?
And they are pulling clear here.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking
Goal,
seconds
goal,
from
goal.
interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Go Mbappe, run.
He's made it 3.
N'Golo
Quite a day at the
Kante.
office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Okay, match is
Check will
over.
lay
Let's
claim
go.
to that. And that is
Portugal.
that. England have won
Portugal.
big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance.
Only 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. Very poor opponent. Let's go. Let's join this shit. Should I take France or England? What is the team of England? Let's check. Who is it? I like that team only. France. I was usually taking that. We'll bring this guy. This team will be OP, I think. To remove. I will remove this shit. LPRB also OP. You totally so. We will use him as TMF. France team will win this World Cup, I think. Easy chances. There. What was this sound, bro? और चार मैचेस अगर कंटिन्यूस जीता तो और 4 मैचेस हाई चांसेस ऑफ विनिंग 4 मैचेस Spain is the opponent team. Is Rabiot good? We have to believe in that Benzema.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Was not that good.
This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. But as you can see, we've already started here. Has a hit!
What a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, what a long ball that is.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Sorry, through ball.
Morata certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness.
Benzema passes are very deadly.
Mbappe, he gets past his man, he's had a shot!
Hey, what was
goal
that?
of the season contender, if only.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Benzema passes are OP. I'm loving that passes.
Rafael
Can he
Varane.
double press?
France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's played him
Kante.
through.
Let's go.
Morata.
Morata.
Thiago.
Thiago.
And the shot!
Watercolor.
Very
Missed.
speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Dembele. And it's Benzema. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward. Conte. Benzema.
Let's go.
And
Turn.
he's on his way!
Pass to Dembele.
Really has the
Aspilicueta
confidence
takes
and
that
skill
easy.
to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Run, run. Arey, that Benzema never
It's
makes
got
run,
through
bro.
to him.
He's passer. He's
Thiago.
very calm player.
France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Looks to clip it forward. Hernandez. And it's Benzema.
Pogba.
Jordi Alba
That
gets
was a
it
chance
back.
to make that run. But
Pogba
where is
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
this
couldn't
guy?
quite sort it out. Deftly done.
I was looking for Mbappe
There
there.
we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Benzema, no use player.
Pogba. Pogba
Can he
gets
do
it out
double
to the
touch?
wing.
What a
He's
double
left
touch.
his man. Shoots.
What a goal. Let's
Sticks it
go.
away. Two up and
Why is
threatening
watching?
to pull clear. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves.
Adama Traore.
One team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Thiago. Speculative strike.
Loris.
Oh, that's a fine save.
Thiago really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Dembele. Now it's Benzema. Quick glance and hits one.
Third goal,
Oh,
easily.
rampant.
France is very
And
overpowered
they
team.
are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply.
He's more
This
like
is
false
becoming
nine.
a stroll.
Well, they're very
Benzema.
much the better team at the moment, Peter,
Neither goal
and no
poacher
doubt will
is.
be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's very slow.
Dembele crosses into the box. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Let's bring that guy. Oliver Giroud. Let's see how he'll perform. behind, bro. Oppo, come back fast. We have to complete match this faster. Let's go, is there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. De Gea sends that a long way. Llorente hoists it high.
What a pass.
Oh, it's open up, shot a goal! It's anyone's ball.
Solo player.
Giroud. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba drives it forward.
Oliver Giroud.
Be a throw-in. Over it has a pop! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Diving header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Spain is not good team, that's why. That means his heading is top notch.
And it's Giroud.
99 heading,
There's a
99
long
jump
ball.
of Oliver Giroud.
Goes for it.
What a goal!
It's a goal! And they are right back within touch. So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
So is this the start of a comeback? Big chance!
Arre?
And
What
in
did
it
happen, bro,
goes.
at last time?
Drama at the
I was
death.
not pressing
Is
or
the-
what?
So that's it. It is all over. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then,
Messi.
Jim?
Let's go France versus France. It will be a tough match to play against France versus France.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is
He's also
an
using
ideal
Benzema, but he's
circumstance
lagging.
for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried
What a lag
thousands of
game.
away supporters here to
What
And
a
all
pass.
of it adds up to make a
But
terrific and
can't
crackling
make anything
atmosphere.
from that.
The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance
That's
and you know
offside,
where
I
we
think.
are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward it goes. Conte.
Let's see what
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
a poor pass that was.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Interception.
Hernandez.
Can't run.
Now it's Benzema. Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba goes looking. Conte.
Why is playing on data, bro? So much lag he's making.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Benzema. Pogba drives it forward. Conte. And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's Paul Pogba.
Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good
Dembele,
interception.
Dembele.
Goes for
Can-
goal!
Easy
Oh,
chance
no
was there,
shortage of
bro.
confidence there.
How he missed that?
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Pogba plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Mbappe
What a
has
turn.
a shot! Oh, real danger. And the follow-up.
What a goal!
Goal! France!
How did he score that?
Jim, your thoughts?
Easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Benzema. Dembele gives chase. Benzema. Pogba. Mbappe.
What
Could be
wrong
thinking
with you,
about
bro?
He's had a shot. Sticks it
What a
away.
easy goal.
Was there ever any doubt?
He's a
That's
lagger.
excellent composure, because the keeper put as much
He's
pressure
making
on
lag
as he
with
could
himself
by
only.
not committing sooner.
Oh, just don't give that. Oh, thanks for the win. $16.55. More 2 matches. If come like this now, I will be very happy. go connection station. We want that updating the data. Oh no, updating the data. Why? Why there is no updating data? Why is this a server problem on Saturday? Why there is server problem on Saturday? Are you there, bro? Dev Bhattacharya YT? Checking connection status. When will it come, bro? Updating the data finally. Let's go. We'll bring this guy at first or and we will bring that guy later.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the... He's gone for it! It's there!
This is the kick off glitch goal.
Earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages.
Long ball.
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Shot a goal!
Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that
Oh,
will
how
come to
did he-
nothing. Kante looks to
What
dink one
the
in.
bad pass that
Oh, they can
was.
break here.
Bro, why
It's
is
got
long?
away. And a shot!
Thank you
It's
for
a
missing
carbon
that.
copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pure noob guy.
Rabiot. Mbappe gets it back. And it's played forward. It's a goal kick.
Full long pass.
Hoists it forward. Coman. Mbappe. Pavard. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez goes back to base. Rabiot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
See Giroud. I thought he was a
Kimpembe
good player.
floats one over. Conte. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Hernandez gets it back. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Kante goes looking. Kimpembe with a delicate ball. Cleared away. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is as far as they're going to go. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them
player,
when
bro.
they really needed it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe!
Why they're giving ball easily?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Benzema. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's a throw. Pogba. Mbappe. Giroud, who does have an assist to his name.
Giroud is worst player.
Pogba.
Can't give
Giroud.
simple passes.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's in! And he just whacks it away. And that's been
Whoa.
won straight back.
Let's go for double touch.
It's a loose ball. That's a throw.
Super sub Benzema.
Pavard. Mbappe.
He's also using Benzema at
Dembele
RWF.
battles to win it back.
Oh, what a pass.
Good take. Hits
Easy.
one.
What a save.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's hoisted clear.
Run.
And it's Rabiot. Benzema. Now it's Benzema.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Loris.
Just has to be done.
And there's a long ball. And the weighted pass. Pavard does well there. Alert.
Pogba.
Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Pavard. And here's Benzema. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Benzema. And it's Pogba. Now
He's
it's
playing
Benzema.
like false nine.
France
Mbappe.
are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Varane.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
France are definitely
We'll
not going
waste the
down
time.
without a scrap.
Cause
Their
he's a
attitude
long
just
ball
can't be
spammer.
faulted.
Good idea, just poorly
See that
executed.
Mbappe making deadly run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hey, where are you passing, bro?
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
Benzema run.
It needs to be
See
any time now,
Benzema,
really.
hopeless guy.
And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end,
Not
it all
making
came down
this
to
run.
just the odd goal.
Although he's
Your
a goal
thoughts on
poacher.
today's game then, Jim?
Only one match left, no? Let's play one match. 1 second, no?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Going for goal! He can pounce on that.
Mbappe very poor.
Giroud. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Mbappe. Could go all the way here. In with a header!
Oh, that was a chance,
Get
no?
the direction he needed.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Conte. Kante gets it out to the wing. Played back in. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to
Again
dink
long
it in.
ball.
Varane does well there. Alert.
Why I'm getting long ball spammers only?
Giroud. Could be a chance. Tries a shot.
Hey bro,
Really smart.
what was
interplay.
that?
Well, that was textbook stuff
Giroud
from
is
the
hopeless,
midfielder.
bro.
Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
I'm going to
Hoists it forward. Varane gets into the right position.
I should
to
bring
intercept.
that guy.
Tries to stroke
One
it
header.
through. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Could be thinking about a shot here.
These guys are playing hopeless.
Mbappe. Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Varane cuts it out. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Hernandez. Dembele. And it's Giroud. And the first 45 minutes are
Not
up.
a single goal
Both sides
scored.
have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe drives it forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
If he scored now, this I was able to leave the game.
And a shot!
This shot
And it's played forward.
not has to be scored. Mbappe,
It's a good run
Mbappe,
down the right.
Mbappe.
Where could this lead?
What
Going
a run.
through.
Mbappe.
What a save from the Reese! Rabiot. And he's there to cut it
Bro,
out.
how did I miss that?
Hernandez goes looking. Oh, well intercepted.
thank you.
Really alert to the danger. Forward it goes.
Hernandez.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Let's bring Karim Tata Benzema.
it's Pogba.
Hopeless
Keeper's
passer.
ball. Hernandez. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Gets the better of his man.
This pass was not
There's a
for him,
long
bro.
ball.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He gets past his man. Coman.
Come
Real
on.
chance. In it goes.
How
All
did I
goals are
miss
welcome,
this,
but when they
bro?
come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Oh,
Out
beautifully
to score,
dispatched.
to
There
score.
was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
Bro,
they can still turn
very
this round.
hopeless
I
guy,
think.
Benzema.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Can you give that
Pogba
power?
plays it short. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Pogba.
France are actually displaying tremendous
Lost
fighting
now.
spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Benzema, can you do something, bro?
And here's Benzema.
He can't shield also.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
At least give me that.
Oh, real chance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shot at goal.
Arey yaar, hopeless.
Oh, the keeper's done
Hopeless
ever so
finishers
well.
there.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think
I
it's
need
fair
to play
add,
one more
he
match
just
for
wasn't
this
expecting.
shit because of this.
And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal.
13 minus got. Very sad, bro. That was very sad for me. Abbo Khalil. I will not bring this idiot.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of
Endulukante
expectation
video
and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most
very
special
poor pass
of
by
games.
Rabiot. Nice tackle.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. And he's surging through. He's there to receive. Havertz!
Havertz long range is very
Done
OP.
very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! Goal! Germany!
Bad day started or what?
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a
To1600.
goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Benzema,
gets on the
idiot,
end, has a
score. Let's go.
mistake. France are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rudiger,
Forward it
he's a
goes.
long ball spammer.
Very well to
Opponent.
intervene. Pogba.
We'll score one more goal and we'll start back passing for making. We'll make him laugh.
Mbappe.
He's very dangerous.
Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the
Mbappe
predictable
plus
part was the
kicking.
technique. It
Mbappe
screamed
is
goal
hacker,
all
bro.
the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
We'll
Hernandez.
try to give. Not
It's
give him
Dembele.
pass.
Rabiot. Dembele. Dembele. He's on a run down the left wing. Rabiot. France are in control here on the brink of half-time.
Varane, you can't
Vera,
go through
a
Varane.
really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Neuer is there to take. Havertz. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Werner. And the referee brings the first half to a close. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
France leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. start of the second half. Looks to clip it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pavard. Conte. Rabiot. Dembele. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. Hoisted towards the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
See him. Oh, lag. Lagger in the house.
Werner. Pogba. Rabiot plays it forward. Kimmich goes long. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Who is he can?
Hoists it high.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on,
Can he
Peter.
make that run, Benzema?
He goes long. Varane cuts it out. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. And here's Benzema.
France are looking to
Bro.
make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's Werner!
Thank you.
Oh, that could cost
Will
them.
not
Well,
give
the
him
lead may
passes
be
on
fragile,
now,
but the
because
keeper was
he's
focused and
spamming
strong.
so many long balls.
Repelled by the keeper. Kimpembe gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dembele.
And he's away.
Hopeless Dembele.
And it's hoisted clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Let's go. We have completed
And that's
our
it.
transfer.
What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Let's try to open this shit. No legions we are getting. Who is this? Headless. Please, one legion, one bastion. No, one bastion. I want that one bastion. Oh, I wanted to buy hot. Let's go. I have to play that second account, no? I will be back with my second account. Wait. Damn bar 96. How to reopen account, no? Let's check this subscribers account. I have to do rank push for him. I will play 5 matches. Okay. For this account. One free trial for Regent. Let's open this free trial. No Regent. Waste of time. Oh, nice team he's having. Elber. Only 2 iconics. Let's go for that. Terim, Luis Enrique. Why am I counter attack long pass? This is not of use. Nicholas Manlet. Not good. Terim. Center. Yasmin just how to use this manager. Auto pick. Or is having Rono. Bring this guy. Elbow is needed. For LB will use this Mandini. Pedro is a good one. Is he max or what? He's not max. Gav is also not full familiar. I'm hurt. Ronaldo. $960. Rono. Arey, who is this? This bro. CMF. Using my DMF only.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Puyol cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. De Bruyne. And now they can launch a count. And the shot! There it is!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's come loose. Partey gets it back. It's a fabulous position.
That's offside.
Lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. Out to the right. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? A heavy challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Parejo tries lifting it over. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good ball, it's found its target. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini.
पहला ही मैच है ब्रो.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely measured pass.
मैं 5 मैच ज़्यादा मैच नहीं खेलूँगा आज 5 ही मैच खेलूँगा बाद में भी मतलब अगर नहीं होता है तो इतना हो सकता है इतना मैं 5 मैच
The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
बारह से तक नहीं बता सकता कितना होगा क्या मालूम कितना प्लस देता है उस पे वो फिफ्टी प्लस हो जाएगा अगर मैं जीतता रहा हूँ लेकिन नहीं मालूम है कितना प्लस देता है 90-60 का
second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They are right back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes
Holy
simply
that's
didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Throw it. And that's another throw. Out to the left it goes. Chip through. Has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Cortez gets into the right position to intercept. And the defence can get it clear. Out again for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
How did he miss that, bro?
Just a whisker away.
100 Ronaldo. Mbappe scoring easily from that one.
Maldini does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's the corner.
Corner given.
I think that's a lot. Kevin De Bruyne. Ronaldo needed it. Take that.
They've played it short. And a header! There it is!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina is an...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting.
How many plus I will take? Only 8 plus? How? Very poor. or will keep that name. Syria, 11 goals is there in form. Let's bring him up. SS. He can't play SS. 88, and how much he? He's also 88. Elber is deadly.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order. It's Van Basten! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. And it's Lewandowski. He's pinged one through here.
Elber is so slow.
Van Basten. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Bruyne. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Van Basten. There's the through. Hits one!
What a save.
Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Cleared away. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Defence has got rid of that.
Elber's pass is
And here's
also-
Rashford. And here's Van Basten. Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Gerrard does well there. Alert. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been won straight back. And it's Lewandowski. Away from immediate danger. Van Basten. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
करेंगे देखेंगे रुको
Still goalless.
सबका करेंगे
And we are up to the
पर
break.
ज़्यादा नहीं करेंगे
Both
मतलब
sides
एक
have
दिन
been
में नहीं
full of
कर पाएंगे
effort.
पूरा
industry endeavour.
And the finish!
आराम से खेलें.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And the through ball is intercepted. Messi. Neuer tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cuts it out.
अब तुमको कितना चाहिए?
Messi. Has he picked him out?
रैशफोर्ड निकल गया है.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Neuer plays it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Lewandowski. He could be in here. Tries a shot.
अरे नकली एल्बर. Elber is very poor, bro. How much you want to do rank push? कितना चाहिए तुमको rank push करने का?
Played it short. Messi. Well weighted. Oh, it's Van Basten! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Drums. I think there is a wedding near us.
Neuer can get it clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Why is passing like this? Bruno Gerrard.
Cleared without complication. Maldini gets it back. Bergkamp.
Ronaldo, that was Ronaldo's territory.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Are I am using Neur or what?
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a
Did
problem
you saw
for
that?
themselves.
I am
then, but
using.
He was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
I'm using him at CMF.
Yeah. Pass needed to be better than that. And
Haaland.
he's gone for it. It's off target and by quite a way. It's Bergkamp.
Bergam.
He's played it through. They've managed to get it away.
You wonder
Nice.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's Haaland territory.
Needless to say, he was expecting
Match
a
is
better
over.
ball
I
than
think
that.
there is no plus.
De Bruyne gets into the... And time is up. And stalemate.
It is
Well,
getting tough.
If not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.
Like it. Oh, so many plus. Easily, why? I'm using this hopeless at CMF. And he's good CMF. He's good. He's good at CMF. Bruno is not good now. Okay. मेरे पास 4 आइकॉनिक्स है बेकम कोले गिग्स वियरा हाँ तो बेकम कोले और वियरा से मैं 1300 1400 तक कर दूंगा दोनों इसका दूसरा मैच था ना अपन 3 मैच खेलेंगे इसके साथ ठीक है और फिर तुम्हारे साथ खेल लेंगे अच्छा हाई रेटेड ओपोनेंट आने चाहिए मतलब ज़्यादा प्लस होता है शायद इसमें Shashwat Gupta, is this is your second account? Subscriber account. This is my subscriber account. I'm playing 5 matches with him. Trying Ronaldo. I'm trying this goal poacher Ronaldo in his account. My second account I have 2 iconics. 3 iconics, sorry. One is Eto, that another one is Batistuta and Casillas. Why it is taking so much time to connect? My second account is not linked to any Konami ID. Now it's forever lost. Then connect it na bro. They have given warning na to connect till update, or they have now you can't connect to second ID, sorry. Second Audi. Which app? Oh, that what is name? Island app.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game.
Yes.
The backdrop here, picturesque,
Oh, I see,
idyllic.
I see.
No doubt one of the best days of the
But I
footballing
still
calendar.
didn't get
and
what is
it
the
has
problem.
added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Cristiano Ronaldo!
So his finishing is not that OP.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koulibaly is in full
Mbappe.
form.
Mbappe!
See the finishing of.
Oh, that's fabulous!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make
This guy is
himself
very
unplayable
hopeless,
here.
Okan.
On some occasions, when star
Considered
players really
cheap
mean
boy.
business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so
Hi
much harder for the keeper.
Marco
Never gonna
CMD.
get
Hi
to
bro, welcome to the stream.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's De Bruyne. Speculative strike, and the ball's come out. Ronaldo with the short one.
I'm from Pune, bro. Pune,
Really
Maharashtra.
didn't have enough to concern the defence. Kimmich. Good clearance and very net. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Where are you from, bro? Are you from Kerala?
Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's through, now is he in? It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around
I
him
guessed
and he failed to
properly,
get
no?
his head up.
Hoists it forward.
Hi bro, Nez
Good run,
FNM, welcome to the
ultimately thwarted
stream.
by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Back into the middle.
I'm not liking this account now
Nedved
because of
cuts it
Okan.
out. And it's played forward.
Ronaldo, please
It's
score.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
We'll do the celebration
He
for
has
Sue
done it.
moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the
Sweet.
fence before a ball was kicked, and
Okay,
I still
thanks,
haven't
bro.
moved.
Cafu. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. And that's been won straight back.
He's not having familiar player also.
Messi.
It is very hard to play.
Nedved with a good steal, well played. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that had to be more accurate. Kroos hits that long.
And we had conceded very cheap goal of
Even
Mbappe.
contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game.
I
but
have to
there has been a lot of
score goal
action
with
in it,
Ansu Fati for
and it has
first time.
been an
I
exceptionally
haven't
good
used
watch.
him
The score at half
and
time.
haven't scored a
1-1.
goal because I don't have him in main
And
account.
so we're off again. Alexander-Arnold, and it's played forward. Puyol gets into the right position to intercept.
Varane. Ansu Fati.
Yeah, that's top
Hee
defending
hee.
and preventing him
Sue.
turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he score? No.
Kimmich with a long pass. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Why didn't give foul?
Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop!
Hey, Sui.
Real chance!
Oh, I want him, bro. Ansu Fati is
And
very
the
OP.
game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He didn't max only. Ronaldo is 100, na? I have only his 96
Time for
rated.
changes
Yes,
on both sides actually.
that's why
So we have a breakthrough.
that card is not
Now
good, na?
How will things develop from here?
100
Listen, when it
rated
comes
card
to
is very
goals,
OP, I
Peter,
think.
in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Let's
That's
see
what
his
has to be
running.
done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a
See?
break.
Well, there's
His
no two ways
efforts are
about it.
also
This
good.
is what they have to do.
Sufati.
Mbappe,
This Legend Puyol is very OP.
it's on a plate. And here's Rashford. Has a look and has a go. That was venomous.
इतने भी लाइट लगा हुआ है.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Nedved plays it out to the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase
Arre
is
bro,
on.
he's very OP, Ansu Fati.
Puyol has been caught there. It's a foul.
That's offside or what?
Kimmich. And it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hey, what was that? Puyol is very OP, legend card
Just
Puyol.
a few more moments for them to hang on.
What a double touch.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Worst,
Shoots to shoot!
worst player I am.
It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And they've been caught out here. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent...
More 2 game we'll play on this account. After that we'll stop the stream only. Hey, what the fuck? No. It is the subscriber account. I don't think it's your, yes, it's not my account. I'm trying Ronaldo, bro. Get this card Ronaldo. I'm trying this Ronaldo. $1100 rated Oppo. We'll bring Ronaldo at second half.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne drives it forward, and that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski.
Davis is
Lewandowski
very OP,
plays it
bro.
forward.
I want him.
And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Rumi.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Mbappe.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's
Legion Puyol
causing
is
me concern, and
pro.
probably most of the stadium
Very
too.
OP.
Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Lewandowski. Quick glance at goal. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. He's tried one.
What a goal.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's on his way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kimmich does well there, alert. He gets past his man. And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Maldini. Away from immediate danger. Messi concedes a free kick
It is
for that.
subs account, yes. I said him.
There could be
It's my
trouble
sub
here.
account.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well,
What
1-0
he's
may be
trying to
good
do.
enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's surging, has a hit! Oh, and they really should
How
have been
did
made
he
to
miss
pay.
that, bro?
That's just
Easy
front
chance
foot
was there to
enforcement.
score.
Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Messi. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Koulibaly.
Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Girish Husley. Play. I will play later. Okay.
It's broken loose. And he's there to cut it out. And he's away. Lewandowski. Room for a shot. Goes for goal.
No, next.
To safety.
I will say, bro.
De Bruyne.
Not now. Not next match.
Davis goes looking. Kimmich. Mbappe lays it out to the flank.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
How
Just
he's
has to be
offside,
done.
bro?
And it's Lewandowski. Back to the keeper and try something new. He's left his man. Mbappe. Maldini with the slide tackle there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's on shot at goal.
What a save!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Let's bring Ronaldo.
They've played it short. Forward it goes.
What the fuck he was trying to do?
Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Maldini. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Going through.
See, that's why Legion
Well,
Pure
it
is
remains
very
to
OP.
be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Toni Kroos. And that is it. The referee
he's
has
leaving.
seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and
But
in
very
the end,
difficult to
it all
score
came
goals.
down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Let's go. There is updating the data. Bro, charmed Rafi Radyansh. Bro, are you friendly match? Bro, I'm not playing friendly match now. I will play, I will tell when I am playing, okay? For today, I am not able to play, okay?
So perfect blue
I can't
skies,
play
almost
friendly
no
today
wind, beautiful sunshine.
with you.
These are
Because
in
there are
conditions
2
for
or
the
3
beautiful
peoples
game.
are
The
waiting
backdrop here, picturesque,
and I am
idyllic.
waiting.
No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this. Shot a goal!
Please, bro,
Goal!
if I play also na bro, I can't play with you
Earn their
cause
reputation
there are
for
waiting
precisely
people.
the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Messi versus the keeper, and
To play
only
friendly with
one
me.
winner.
So
Well, he always had the measure of the
I
keeper
don't subscribe
there.
our channel.
Such
Yeah, that I
confidence
know, but
and composure.
I'm not playing subscriber today.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
There is no subscriber friendly today.
Throw in.
I will play
That's
with you some
Cristiano
another
Ronaldo.
day.
Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a
Bro,
second
don't spam,
invitation,
bro.
even from that range.
I can't play with you, sorry bro.
Now it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Battles to win it back. Bergkamp has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Deftly done. Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol goes looking. And it's Messi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. And he's searching through. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Chance! Good clearance and very
What a
necessary.
poor finishing by Ronaldo.
Nedved. And he has been fouled there.
Why can't score, bro?
Messi
Kamavinga
already, of course, on the score sheet.
94 rated.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward.
Earlier Arnold was 96
And here's
rated, na?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Let's go. Goal celebration needed.
What a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And right on half-time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A real chance if he can get through. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Bergkamp. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. He's got the ball. Shoots! It's a goal! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vieira. Christian has a hit! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Messi. Now surely! He's gone for it! In he goes again! In it goes! And again they hit the front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Because I was eating.
Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ansu Fati.
Has a pop!
Okan is very worst.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Okan.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cleared without complication. It's a fabulous position. Ferran Torres!
Wasted.
And in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup.
I will come with my account only. I will be back with my account. Wait. अरे Konami, why? Why it is not taking password, bro? What is wrong with this account, bro? How to fix this? After going for password, it is going back. Oh, my Konami ID got hacked or what? It is failing in this shit. CV. Hope it is fine. My account is safe. Let's see which account will open. Oh, 3,500 coin. It's my account only. It is possible. Arey, this is Manchester United squad. Is using Scaloni or what?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already... He's gone for it!
What a save!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
बोला 1K को 5 बाकी है उसमें.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter.
अभी नहीं खेल रहा हूँ मैं उसमें. अभी मैं मेरे मेन अकाउंट में खेल रहा हूँ.
Brave effort, total commitment.
Lampard may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lampard. Referee's given a throw. And here's Sterling. Van Dijk gets it back. good run.
नहीं पक्का नहीं बोल
Ultimately
सकता
thwarted by
मैं
an astute piece of defending.
मैं कल खेलूंगा
Crowd
नहीं उसमें
appreciates
कुछ
good
मेरा
football
आइडिया
all
नहीं है
round there. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Sterling. He spotted the run and played him through. Sancho. That's put paid to a promising move. Rashford. That intervention was very necessary.
वो मेरे भाई का है ब्रो, प्लीज कर देना, नहीं तो कर लॉग इन मत करना। हाँ ठीक है ठीक है, अगर नहीं करूंगा तो लॉग इन नहीं करूंगा उसमें, ठीक है।
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
That's just very
तुम
well
उसका
played.
पासवर्ड चेंज कर दो
He
अभी
can't
फिर।
hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
मैं नहीं खेलूंगा शायद उसमें वापस।
Mbappe gets the better of his man. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Rashford. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, they can break here. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Greenwood plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Rashford.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's the through ball. He'll hit it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold. Greenwood. That's great strength on the ball. Beckham battles to win it back. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Oh, super
I
tackle.
should have given
They were
that pass.
outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bro, Messi is very deadly.
No mistake! And that could well be the winner! One sweeping
Alfred.
move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
He's gone for it!
Thank you.
It's in!
Lampard saved me, bro.
That's something that'll make the manager
Lampard
proud
only,
because
no?
they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a...
Maldini is the
Okay,
guilty
last
party
chance
there.
to score.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Shaw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Let's go. I have to score this now. If I didn't score, I'm going to.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Beckham ready to try one. Beckham! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Greenwood. Greenwood plotting from out on the right-hand side. Going for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shaw. Lampard, chip through. Beckham plays it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. That's sprayed out wide. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you
That will be
reflect on
minus
what
for
we've
me.
seen?
We'll end the stream here only. Bye. Thank you for joining, everyone.